Hey guys, I'm Nick, and on this episode of the Scran Line, I am in downtown LA. I'm at the Grand Central Market. I see this place on Don't All Ski Hands, Instagram and Facebook all the time. So on this episode of the Scran Line, I'm going to show you guys how to make my chocolate baklava cupcakes. I posted these on Instagram for you guys to guess what they were, and a lot of you thought they might have been like chips and guacamole. So these are chocolate baklava. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a Greek or Turkish. There's a debate about where it originated from. It's a sweet, so there's walnuts, honey, syrup, there's all types of different nuts. So these are the ingredients you need to make them. Okay guys, so to make these chocolate baklava cupcakes, start off by preheating your oven to 160 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit. The ingredients you're going to need are cocoa powder, milk, some chocolate sauce. A recipe for that can be found on my website, plain flour, sugar, some pistachios and walnuts, a little knob of softened butter, some more softened butter, bicarb soda, eggs, and I've got some phyllo pastry here. So phyllo pastry is basically a very thin pastry that's used in a lot of Middle Eastern and Greek sweets. And guys, you're going to find the recipe on my website as usual. A link for that is in the box below. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with the latest episodes. I upload 2 videos a week. We're going to start off by popping all of our dry ingredients into a large mixing bowl and mix that on low speed. Now, if you're making this recipe by hand or using a hand mixer, you can sift these ingredients together. Once they're combined, you can add your softened butter and mix on low speed until well combined. While that's mixing, you can pop your milk and your eggs into a large jug and whisk that until it's well combined. Add your wet ingredients to your dry ingredients in a slow and steady stream. Once they're all in there, you can stop the mixer and scrape down the bowl just to catch any of those dry bits. Then you can mix for a final 20 seconds. I'm going to fill my cupcake liners 3/4 of the way and pop them into the oven for 20 minutes or until a skewer inserted into the center comes out clean. Once they're baked, you can transfer them to a cooling rack to cool down completely before you frost them. We're going to prepare our phyllo pastry by popping it on a tray. Now I've just greased this with a little bit of butter. Now each layer of phyllo pastry is going to have another brush of butter. We're going to pop these into the oven for about 10 minutes on 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit until they're nice and golden brown. I'm going to add my walnuts and cinnamon sugar to a food processor and process them until they're nice and fine. To prepare your buttercream frosting, add a lot of cinnamon if you're like me and you love cinnamon, or you can add a little bit and mix until well combined. Our cupcakes have baked beautifully. We're going to core the center, fill it up with a little bit of that walnut cinnamon mixture, add some chocolate sauce on top, a little bit more of that walnut mixture, before we frost these cupcakes in a donut swirl using a Wilton 6B tip. I'm going to sprinkle some of those delicious pistachios on top, drizzle some chocolate sauce, and we're going to finish it off with some shards of phyllo pastry. And that's pretty much it. Okay guys, so those were my chocolate baklava cupcakes. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe button is down there. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that. My last video is over there for you guys to watch, so click on that for more deliciousness. Thanks so much for watching guys. I'll see you all on the next episode of the Scran Line.